can't tell a woman no. So with that being said, they hate rejection. They don't like to be directly told, no, I don't want you. It does something to the mind. This is why when certain women get to a certain age, when they hit 30, 31, whatever the case may be, they get into this midlife crisis, because when they were in their 20s, they thought they were the shit. And it reads, male friends really ruin everything by telling you they like you. Could you not have kept that to yourself? If you like your lady friend, tell her. Don't put yourself in a position where you're stuck as a friend when all you really want to do is date her. It's not selfishness. You're just being honest with your feelings. If she rejects you, understand and move on. Funny enough, if the roles were reversed and the guys were the one to turn you down or to turn her down, she no longer wants to be friends, because most women can't fathom being rejected. Oh. Nobody in any predicament should have to hold their feelings to themselves because they don't know whether or not their friend or somebody that they are befriended with likes them back. And the best way for you to know whether or not things are going to go in your direction, if you personally like your lady friend, is for you to tell her how you feel. If you tell her how you feel and things just completely go downhill from there, then that means you need to move on. You should never be put in a predicament or in a square or in a hole or in the corner to where you feel like that you have to hold back your feelings and how you feel about your friend. It's amazing, because if the roles were reversed, these women would lose their minds, all right? Because they can't fathom being rejected. Most women can't imagine being rejected by a man because they've been put on this pedestal of being beautiful, of being the most unique diamond in the world, and that they've been put on this pedestal to being queens and empresses to such extent that they won't even try to shoot their shot at a man. If they like a man, they're just going to keep their feelings inside. And here's I've seen memes to such an extent where women will joke about shooting their shot at a man. They'll say, well, if I blink 3 times and he didn't notice, that's his loss. If I walk by and I look back and he didn't say anything, then that's his loss. If I say hi and he don't ask me out after I say hi, that's his loss. These women would do the bare minimum and be so indirect about how they feel about something instead of being straightforward and direct about how they feel about another man. You ever had situations where you were friends with a woman and you get in a relationship and then she'd be like, you know, I used to like you, right? And you over here like, when?
You remember when I told you that you look nice in that outfit? Yeah, I was actually trying to ask you out because you were looking good, and I wanted to know if you wanted to go out that night.
And you over here like, well, why didn't you tell me so that we could have went out? Because I actually had some feelings.
Well, you didn't catch on.
You literally gave me no signal that you like me.
You were just looking good that day. You know, I really wanted a part of you.
Because some of y'all are the same women that hate being catcalled. You hate men hitting you up in your DMs trying to shoot their shot. But at the same time, you want men to make the first move. You want men to be the first ones to shoot their shot at you, and so on and so forth. But you hate shooting your shot at men, and at the same time, you hate being in catcalled and flirted to, and you hate men, you know, come at you a certain type of way. But at the same time, you want to get to know somebody before you get into an intimate relationship. But then again, at the same time, you also want to be direct and assertive. And when you see something nice and you see somebody that you like, you want to go for the home run. I'm just convinced some of y'all just don't know what y'all want. I mean, let's just be honest here. A lot of y'all hate being told no to. A lot of women hate being told no to. I ain't talking about all women or a good amount of women, just women, just generally. You know what I'm saying? They just hate being told no. You can't tell a woman no. So with that being said, they hate rejection. They don't like to be directly told, no, I don't want you. It does something to the mind. This is why when certain women get to a certain age, when they hit 30, 31, whatever the case may be, they get into this midlife crisis, because when they were in their 20s, they thought they were the shit. They thought they had it going on. They thought they were on the top of the world, and they were just anything and everything that a man should want. And then when they hit 30, reality hits them, as some people call it, hitting the wall, and now they just don't know what to do in life. So because they hate being told no, they will always be indirect with how they like you. They will always be indirect with how they feel about you. Not all women,